We didn't plan the shape of evenings then. They found us without a sound. The light moved softly through the window and settled all around. Your voice carried calm intention without asking space, and I remember feeling quietly, this feels safe. I wasn't looking for direction, you weren't holding tight. We stayed inside that open moment where it felt right. Stay gentle in the way we were, without a need to say. Stay gentle in the quiet trust that led us there. Stay gentle in the truth we felt and what we didn't try to prove. I don't reach for yesterday. I remember you. We spoke about familiar places, not trying to return. Small thoughts passed between our words and waited their turn. You looked at me without defense, like nothing had to change, and I didn't know how rare it was to feel that kind of faith. I didn't try to hold the moment, you didn't pull away. We felt the night begin to open and let it stay. Stay gentle in the way we were, without a need to say. Stay gentle in the quiet trust that led us there. Stay gentle in the truth we felt and what we didn't try to prove. I don't reach for yesterday. I remember you. If love was only meant to live inside a moment like this, then what we had was honest enough and didn't miss. Stay gentle in the way we were, without a need to say. Stay gentle in the quiet trust that led us there. Stay gentle in the truth we felt and what we didn't try to prove. I don't reach for yesterday. I remember you. I don't ask what it became, I keep how it stayed gentle.
We were younger than we knew back then, running days without a plan. You believed the road was endless, I just followed where you ran. Every night felt full of answers, even when we had no clue. Love was simple in the silence, just knowing I had you. We didn't talk about forever, we didn't need a sign. We just trusted what we felt inside. It still feels like love when I hear your name, like a fire that never needed anything to change. It still feels like love, even after years. Some hearts don't stop believing, even through the tears. We said things we meant completely, then forgot them just as fast. We were sure the moment held us, never thought to ask how long it lasts. You looked at me like nothing mattered, but the time we had right there, I was learning how to hold you without holding you in fear. I don't blame the way it ended, or the truth we couldn't see. Some love lives inside the memory. It still feels like love when I hear your name, like a fire that never needed anything to change. It still feels like love, even after years. Some hearts don't stop believing, even through the tears. Love was only meant to last until the truth is shown, then I'm thankful for the moments I didn't spend alone. I don't wish we stayed together, I don't wish we tried again. I just know what we were given meant something back then. It still feels like love when I close my eyes, like a song that keeps on playing through another life. It still feels like love, and that's enough for me. Some things don't need tomorrow. Stay honestly, I don't ask for it to stay, I just let it be. Ooh, I just let it be. We didn't call it something special, it just happened quietly. Evenings passing without effort, days becoming easy. Your voice felt calm inside the room, like nothing needed proof. And I remember thinking clearly, this is how love moves. Love didn't rush ahead of us, it didn't pull us through. It stayed inside the present moment, like it always knew. I wasn't asking for tomorrow, you weren't holding on. We stayed inside that simple nothing felt wrong. It was only that time when everything aligned, when love felt honest without a sign. It was only that time I still hold inside, not to go back there, just to know it was mine. We talked about the smallest details, things that didn't matter much, but somehow every word between us felt like trust. You smiled like the night was kind, like it would let us stay. And I didn't know how rare it was to feel that way. I don't replay the way it faded, but wish we stayed the same. Some love doesn't leave you suddenly, it just learns another frame. I didn't try to keep the moment, you didn't walk away. We felt the night begin to turn and let it change. It was only that time when everything aligned, when love felt honest without a sign. It was only that time I still hold inside, not to go back there, just to know it was mine. If love is only meant to pass you through, to show you what feels true, then what we had did what it should. It didn't last forever, but it was good. It was only that time when everything aligned, when love felt honest without a sign. It was only that time I still hold inside, not to go back there, just to know it was mine. I don't look for it again. I remember only that time. We were standing on the edge of something without knowing what it meant, talking late about tomorrow like the night was never spent. You believed in every promise, even ones we never made. Love felt strong without protection, nothing needed to be said. We didn't ask how long it lasts, we didn't need a sign. We were sure the world would wait for us if we took our time. When love was easy and hearts were open wide, when love was easy and nothing had to they meant then, never thought they'd fade away. Every look felt full of meaning, every touch knew what to say. You smiled like nothing could break us, like time was on our side. I was learning how to trust you without asking why. I don't blame the way it changed us or the truth we couldn't see. Some love lives beyond the moment as memory. When love was easy and hearts were open wide. When love was easy and nothing had to hide. We didn't fear the ending, we didn't count the days. We just held on to the feeling that love would stay. If love was only meant to teach us how it feels to be alive, then I'm thankful for the chances we didn't survive. I don't wish we stayed forever, I don't wish we tried again. I just know what we were given meant something back then. When love was easy, before the nights grew long. When love was easy, before we learned what's gone. We didn't guard the future, we didn't turn away. We just trusted in the moment and let it play. I don't ask for it to return. I'm glad I felt it then.
We didn't know the shape of endings, we barely thought that far. We lived inside the simple moments, thinking this is who we are. The radio played something tender late night on your street, and I remember how natural it felt to sit there at your feet. Love wasn't loud or complicated, it didn't try to prove. It showed itself in little things and how we moved. I wasn't asking for forever, you weren't making plans. We stayed inside the present tense, just where we stand. That's how we love, without a doubt. Nothing was missing, nothing to figure out. That's how we love, open and slow. I don't miss the ending, I miss how it felt to talked about the years ahead like they would wait their turn. Every word felt full of meaning, every silence earned. You looked at me like I was safe, like I could stay. And I didn't know how rare it was to feel that way. I don't replay the way it faded or ask where it went wrong. Some love doesn't leave in pieces, it just moves on. I didn't try to keep it longer, you didn't pull away. We felt the night begin to change and let it stay. That's how we love, without a doubt. Nothing was missing, nothing to figure out. That's how we love, open and slow. I don't miss the ending, I miss how it felt to know. If love is only meant to teach you this, that something real can simply exist, then what we had was honest and true. It didn't last forever, but it shaped me too. That's how we love, without a doubt. Nothing was missing, nothing to figure out. That's how we love, open and slow. I don't miss the ending, I miss how it felt to know. I don't ask for it again. I remember how we loved.
We didn't name the feeling clearly then. It stayed without a sign. Evenings moved a little slower somehow, like time was on our side. Your laughter filled the quiet room softly, without needing space. And I remember thinking calmly, this feels safe. I wasn't asking where it leads us, you weren't pulling back. We stayed right in the middle of what we had, held between the words we said and the silence we let in, held between the moment and where it's always been, held between the truth we felt and what we didn't try to prove. I don't reach for yesterday, I remember you. We talked about familiar things again, without explaining why. Small details passed between us and settled quietly. You looked at me without protection, like nothing had to change. And I didn't know how rare it was to feel that kind of faith. I didn't try to move it forward, you didn't make it stay. We felt the night begin to turn and let it play. Held between the words we said and the silence we let in. Held between the moment and where it's always been. Held between the truth we found and what we didn't try to prove. I don't reach for yesterday. I remember you. If love was only meant to live inside a moment like this, then what we had was honest enough and didn't miss. Held between the words we said and the silence we let in. Held between the moment and where it's always been. Held between the truth we felt and what we didn't try to prove. I don't reach for yesterday. I remember you. I don't ask for more than that. I keep what stayed held between.
We didn't rush the early evening then. It settled on its own. The room felt warmer than it should have, like somewhere close to home. Your voice moved slowly through the quiet without a need to try. And I remember thinking gently, this feels right. I wasn't looking for a promise. You weren't holding back. We stayed right where the feeling lived and let it last. Quiet nearness, close and clear, in the way you stood right here. Quiet nearness, calm and true. I don't chase the past, I remember you. We talked about the smallest moments as if they mattered most. Simple thoughts and shared attention never felt exposed. You smiled like nothing was uncertain, like time could wait its turn. And I didn't know how rare it was to feel that calm return. I didn't try to move it faster, you didn't slow it down. We felt the night move gently on without a sound. Quiet nearness, close and clear, in the way you stood right here. Quiet nearness, how long it stayed. I keep the quiet nearness.
Didn't ask the night for answers then. It stayed without a sound. Evening lights came on around us slowly, like we were safe right now. Your voice felt steady in the quiet room, not trying to impress. And I remember thinking softly, this feels honest. I wasn't looking for a promise. You weren't drawing lines. We stayed right where the moment lived and let it take its time. Still nearby, the way it felt when nothing had to change. Still nearby, inside the calm we never tried to name. Still nearby, the truth we knew without asking it to stay. I don't reach for yesterday. It stays with me this way. It stays with me this way. We talked about familiar days again, without a need to rush. Small memories came back between us and didn't feel like much. You looked at me without defense, like nothing was at stake. And I didn't know how rare it was to feel that kind of faith. I didn't try to move us forward. You didn't hold me back. We felt the night begin to soften and let it pass. Still nearby, the way it felt when nothing had to change. Still nearby, inside the calm we never tried to name. Still nearby, the truth we knew without asking it to stay. I don't reach for yesterday. It stays with me this way. If love was only meant to teach how quiet can be strong, then what we had was more than enough, even when it's gone. Still nearby, the way it felt when nothing had to change. Still nearby, inside the calm we never tried to name. Still nearby, the truth we knew without asking it to stay. I don't reach for yesterday. It stays with me this way. I don't look for it again. I know it's still nearby.
slowly on their own. Evenings passed without direction at all, but never felt unknown. Your voice was calm inside the room that night, like nothing needed proof. And I remember thinking clearly somehow, this is how love moves. I wasn't thinking about tomorrow then. You weren't holding time. We stayed inside that simple feeling where everything felt fine. Softly remember, still inside, the way you looked at me that night. Softly remember, clear and true, I don't relive the past, I remember you. We talked about the smallest details, slowly, things no one else would hear. Simple words and shared silence between us that felt sincere. You smile like time was on our side, always, like nothing had to change. And I didn't know how rare it was to feel that kind of faith. I didn't try to keep the moment longer. You didn't pull away. We felt the night begin to shift and let it stay. Softly remember, still inside, the way you looked at me that night. Softly remember, clear and true, I don't relive the past, I remember you. If love was only meant to show us this, that calm can still be strong, then what we had was honest enough, even when it's gone. Softly remember, still inside, the way you looked at me that night. Softly remember, clear and true, I don't relive the past, I remember you. I don't ask where it went now, I keep it softly remembered.
We used to write things on scrap paper, then leave them by the phone. Have finished thoughts and honest lines we never took back home. your handwriting on envelopes still hiding in a drawer. And I remember how those quiet words meant more than something sure. I didn't think we were avoiding truth. You didn't seem unsure. We just believed some things were better left unsaid. Letters we never said still read themselves to me in every pause, in every night. When memory speaks, letters we never said hold what we couldn't say. I don't go looking for them now. They stayed anyway. Talked around the harder questions like time was on our side, letting days decide for us what we wouldn't try. You said my name when you were tired, like it was still a place, and I didn't know how much that sound would stay with me. I didn't ask you to explain it. Close the door. We let the days move quietly until they move no more. Letters we never said still read themselves to me in every pause, in every night. When memory speaks, letters we never said oh, what we couldn't say. I don't go looking for them now. They stayed anyway. If love was only meant to live between the lines we wrote, then what we had still finds its way in every note. Letters we never sent still read themselves to me in every pause, in every night. When memory speaks, letters we never sent hold what we couldn't say. I don't go looking for them now. They stayed anyway. I don't need to read them twice. I know them by heart. We met before the rush of choices, before life learned to rush. You spoke like nothing had to be fixed, and I trusted that much. We stayed outside a little longer just to finish a thought, and everything felt steady then without being taught. I didn't ask where it was going, you didn't push
push ahead. We stayed right where the feeling lived and let it speak instead. When it was ours, it felt complete, without a reason why. Nothing needed holding tight, nothing asked us to try. We didn't shape it into words or plan it to the end. We just stood inside that moment while it still made sense. We talked about the future lightly, like it had enough time, letting days decide for us what wasn't a sign. You said my name like it was normal, not careful, not rehearsed. And I didn't know how rare it was until it reversed. I didn't stop it from changing, you didn't ask it to stay. We felt the rhythm start to shift and move that way. When it was ours, it felt complete, without a reason why. Nothing needed holding tight, nothing asked us to try. We didn't shape it into words or plan it to the end. We just stood inside that moment while it still made sense. If love was only meant to live inside a simple truth, then what we had did what it could and carried us through. When it was ours, it felt complete, without a reason why. Nothing needed holding tight, nothing asked us to try. We didn't shape it into words or plan it to the end. We just stood inside that moment while it still made sense. I don't ask it to return, I know what it was.
It started with a late night station, a song I hadn't heard in years, the kind that makes you stop and listen, even if you're fine. I saw you smile in the windshield, streetlights sliding like a film. We were so sure we had forever, just because it felt real. Love didn't ask for big decisions, it didn't push or pull. It lived in little honest moments that made the world feel full. I wasn't looking for the past, it found me on its own. One chorus, one familiar sound, and I was gone. My heart on the radio, playing soft and clear, bringing back the way you felt when you talk until the morning, not fixing every doubt, just telling little truths to each other until the lights went out. You laugh at something simple, then go quiet in that way that made the whole room feel safer without a word to say. I don't blame the years that changed us or ask who moved first. Some love doesn't break in pieces, it just learns to live as one. I didn't try to hold you back, you didn't ask me to stay. We let the moment be what it was and slip away. My heart on the radio, playing soft and clear, bringing back the way you felt when you were near. My heart on the radio, and I can't let it go. I don't replay our ending, I replay what I know. If love is only meant to leave a song behind, a simple line that hits you at the right time, then what we had did what it should. It didn't last forever, but it was good. My heart on the radio, playing soft and clear, bringing back the way you felt when you were near. My heart on the radio, and I can't let it go. I don't replay our ending, I replay what I know. I turn it down, I let it play. Some nights it's all I need. We didn't notice how the summer passed, it slipped between our days. The nights were louder than we realized, full of borrowed faith. Your jacket hanging by the doorway, your keys left on the table. And I remember how those small things made everything feel stable. Inside the ordinary, calling it ours. Photographs we kept in our minds from the way it used to feel. Photographs we never framed, but somehow still reveal. Photographs of who we were before we learned to pretend. I don't try to bring it Moments we never framed, but somehow still reveal. Photographs of who we were before we learned to pretend. I don't try to bring it back, I remember then. I don't ask where we went wrong, I keep the photographs we kept.